Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Karita Curry. I am an English teacher over here at Galena Park High School. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I actively monitor my students, my virtual students, and my face-to-face students at the same time. Once I assign an assignment, oftentimes we have trouble getting our virtual students started. So when I go into the documents live, whether it be a HyperDoc or if it's a Google Doc that I've assigned for them to start typing in, I can open up their assignments live. And once they see me interacting with them live, everybody automatically jumps on. I have had 99% participation by navigating my classroom in this way. So if I open up my second period class and I go to the grades, now I used to open up each individual assignment individually. So I have a whole bunch of tabs going across my screen. But I recently found a better way or a faster way or more efficient way. And that's if I open up the assignment itself, say for example, I go into this one right here. This is a HyperDoc that they're supposed to respond in. So I can go to each student's HyperDoc. So if they were supposed to, let's see, slide 7. In the box below, write down any words that stand out to you. They were supposed to write down the words here. If I go into this box and I don't see any interaction is taking place, I can then call on that student and say, hey, Kristen, your box is empty. Can you go ahead inside of the Google Doc with me or in the HyperDoc with me? And they'll usually come right in when they see that you're watching them live. And you can jump through each student's feedback right here. You can just jump through each student. So slide 7 again for Hector. Hector, I noticed you hadn't gone into your document yet. Can you please go ahead and log in? And you just keep jumping, just keep going. Normally what I do, I just kind of strategize my time. So I will go to the students who I know have a hard time getting started. I'll go to them first. And then, if there's still time, then I can go back to the other ones who I'm waiting on or who I know will respond accordingly. So this is something that I do pretty much with a lot of my activities. If I make them interactive, I try to watch them live. So that way the students know that even though you're at home and you're behind that black circle, I can still see exactly what you're doing. So that kind of encourages them to participate. The other thing that I do to help with my engagement and grouping my students is, believe it or not, the use of this Bluetooth headset. When I am using this Bluetooth headset along with my portable camera, you see, I can take this camera and follow myself around the room. I turn the camera around out into my classroom, okay? And then I'm hooked up to where my virtual students can hear me. And then also, of course, the students that are face-to-face can hear me. And then I can move around the classroom. And I can actively monitor here, but I can also hear my students here on my Bluetooth headset. So this allows me to answer questions. They may have something going on in the chat, or hey miss, I need this or I need that. I can help them and still help my students. So this Bluetooth headset has been a lifesaver when it comes to actively monitoring and engaging both the virtual students and the face-to-face students. So those are just a few of the things that I'm using to help me navigate this hybrid model. Hopefully this has been helpful to you. This Bluetooth headset I ordered on Amazon. It has been, again, wonderful. And then using the live feedback, jumping through each of the assignments right here in the graded tab of our Google Classroom lets me jump through each of the assignments and monitor the students right here as they're completing the assigned task. So hopefully this has been helpful. If there's anything more that I can help anyone with as I try to navigate this new world, just please let me know. Thank you and have a good rest of your day.